Oh, man. Thank you. He's ready, guys. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On disrespect.
He was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs
Disrespect.
in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for the Ravens' 1st down. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45.
Somebody got injured over there.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. They hit it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Another run for Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down.
Yeah, got him good, didn't he? Yes, indeed.
Up to the line fast. 1st down throw for Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Here's Henry on the option.
Get on him. Get on him.
Down to the 5-yard line before
That's Derrick Henry.
Call it 9 yards.
That's Derrick Henry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really
get on. Derrick Henry.
Excellent opening series. Derrick
Henry. Yeah, that's Derrick Henry.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. to handle the kickoff. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Let's get it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he powers through the middle for a
Oh, they do got Benson. Dang, I forgot about him.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Ooh, he got it.
Brought down for a loss.
He got him.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Search.
Ooh, I was on him.
They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up.
And then go. Oh, he really go.
On top of it, create that negative play.
Yeah, let's get it, baby.
In that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Ooh.
His first throw is an interception.
He threw that way off.
Brandon Stevens has it. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
It's a 21-yard gain, and that's good for a Ravens first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out to one of those spots out wide.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Woo!
It's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the Cardinals are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying on the ground with Benson.
Oh, they pushed him forward.
45 before he's brought down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
You go back to Dom's side? Okay.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Benson once more.
Yes, sir.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's
yes,
a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Able to get it to Benson. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Benson on 1st and 10. And the defense
You're not going to get away from me that fast.
Small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Buying some time right.
Whoa, they cheating me, Wiggins. What the fuck are you doing?
Instead, third down coming up.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
Murray on third down. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They give on second to Benson.
I hit, yo. What was that?
Across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. Now Prater on to send it away. Deontay Hardy to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a
I'm gonna do you dirty.
gain and a new set of downs.
I can't juke you, but I'm about to do you dirty.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker. Maybe
Oh, they did let me cross the line.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And they're short.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be first down, Baltimore.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down. Here's Lamar.
Ooh, what?
As he was
Whoa.
throwing, and unsurprisingly,
Whoa.
it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you
Whoa.
chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second
I'm
down call.
scared.
A give right side to Henry.
Raheem. Oh, yo, why he sit on me? Why he sit on me?
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Ravens would take the lead with a score.
Okay.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running once more with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were
Yes, sir.
motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Okay.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
Okay.
Get together and discuss with
Okay.
coming up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm scared. You right. I'm about to go for it. No, I'm gonna go for it. 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 You said I was skinny cat.
Blitz coming here. Jackson.
You said I should have go for it. You said I should have go for
The Ravens get some late points.
it.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
Yeah.
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down in the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yo, bro, bro. Yeah.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Oh man.
DJ Dallas now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Oh, you talking, Joe? Hold on. Touchdown right here. Okay.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's see it, y'all.
Play action now. Murray. Headed out right. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And the nice pickup ends beyond
Let's
the
get this
35
touchdown right.
as he
Okay.
goes out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. Now we have a stoppage.
Ooh.
No challenges
Ooh.
inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the
Ooh.
replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
Ooh.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. First and 10, Murray. Benson's got it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Arizona goes in, calls its second timeout. They'll meet and decide what to do on the second down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Cardinals first down. Now Murray on the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he
Yes, sir.
wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Back to the air, Murray. He rolls to his right. And he takes
What
this
was
inside
what
the
was
red
that?
zone to the 15 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Benson now from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After trying to power this across, Brock, they've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. QB sneak coming.
Ooh,
And he gets
beautiful.
it on the sneak. Touchdown.
Beautiful.
The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand.
Bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
No, no, I don't do that. But what I am going to do is teach you a lesson. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Beginning a new
Yes,
drive
sir.
here, but just 16
Yes, sir.
seconds to go before halftime. On first and 10, it's Jackson.
Woo!
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
What was
And
that?
it's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off.
What was that?
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as
Nope.
expected, they go to the
Got
line to
him.
start this one off. And he's brought down for a loss. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Yes, sir. Yes,
First
sir.
half, certainly an
Yeah.
interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The give now to Benson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Big gain. Has them across the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. It's Benson on the give. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Murray from the pistol. This reeled in by Benson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Justin Matabike making that stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. On the move, past the 40.
Whoa.
Down the sideline, past the 25. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, the playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Oh, my shit moving slow. What was that?
It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still
About to get you, buddy.
2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal.
About to get you,
A lot of
buddy.
teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Another try for Benson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Pressure coming, it's Murray.
Whoa, where was the pick? Where was the pick?
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
He was right there in his face, man.
Matt Prater for the field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. McManus sends it through. And they've taken back the lead.
He was right there in his face, man.
I never saw a play
He didn't even pick it.
with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, sir.
First and 10 now from the 30. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first.
You said I
down.
won't?
They'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Whoa.
2nd and 10 now. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. It's a touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Ooh. Hey, yo, it was lagging too. I thought I missed it. I swear to God.
The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the end.
Oh, this shit is crazy.
And the extra point is no good.
It's lagging, bro. I can't do nothing when it's lagging.
Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half.
This shit is bad, bro.
Now probably still mentally kicking
What is
himself
going
after
on?
This point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this
Let me
away.
get myself together.
Dallas with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
No, you're not.
And they
Oh.
finally bring him down after a huge
Yeah.
return
Yeah.
into their territory.
Sometimes our eyes up here in this booth can deceive us because when he
Yeah.
started racing down that sideline, I thought he was gone. In a lot of cases, he is. But let's give some credit to the effort of that special teams unit right there defensively. Getting in the way of that touchdown now, well, their defense needs that same type of hustle, that same type of effort, because they're going to be defending a very short field.
They give up the gut to Benson. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Run here with Benson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Staying on the ground with Benson.
How the hell do you...
To the right. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this
Way
league.
back?
You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Prater on to send it away. Returnable from the 2. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here.
You ready?
Shy of the 35.
Trailing by one score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this
Yeah,
is what
so
helps
what?
them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
I took it to you.
On first down, Jackson. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a fourth quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for two. Jackson throwing for it. And this is close. So a couple more to this lead. They've got here the 4. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Dortch now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Getting out to his left. And he just sucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now a run with Benson.
Wow.
And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Murray. throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, that's now
He held on to that one, buddy. Feet off your back foot. A blind twist.
About playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Who you playing with? Man, that ain't even fit.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got Andrews. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Lamar now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. It's inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here with Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
What's the score?
From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And they take this in for the score.
Who's up?
The Ravens parlay the interception into points.
Yeah, he's up now.
Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
Trash. You trash, Skull. You got that much of a bunch of lead against the Cardinals. You trash.
And the Ravens drive there.
Let me stop. Let me stop.
Yeah, you're a wild boy, bro. Chill.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
You about to score?
And the kickoff.
I'll be right back. Stop to put the clothes on the fire. I'll be right back.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Woo! Good hit. Good hit. Good hit.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Woo!
It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff.
Yo, it's crazy, man.
But they don't get much there.
It's moving in slow
Able
motion,
to get it on
man.
that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yo, why is it doing this, bro? Goodness. Is that a lag switch over this cell, or you just happy to see me?
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Ooh.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target.
Yeah.
Thanks to that
Bro, you
physicality
funny
and
guy.
ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Bro, you a funny guy, bro. You gotta stop, man. Oh.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No, you got me over here in tears, bro. Oh.
Trying to get it with the option.
See?
And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
I'll fumble on purpose to make it a close game and still smack you. What you saying? I will fumble on purpose to make it a close game and still spank you. What are you saying?
From the gun, a run for Henry.
Look.
The lateral goes haywire. I think Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football.
I'm just playing around. Let me stop playing. No, I'm just playing around.
Got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back. Put a whole lot more.
Oh, you want to? Hold on. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. I call it. I got you. Yo, let's get it. Yes, let's do it. I got you. I'm about to do it right now. Hold on. Nope, I'm about to do it right now. No, I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now this is a new concept. They are set up to punt on 2nd down.
You said punt it. Go get it. Oh, no. I'm giving you a chance like you gave me. Come here. I'm doing what you said you did for me. Let's go. No. Let's get. Hey. Hey, throw it deep. I'm going to blitz all my men to make it close. Throw it deep. I'm going to blitz all my men. And let's see what happens. Let's go. Let's stop talking. Let's look. Look, this is what I'm gonna do. Listen. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you score, and you gotta kick a field goal when I fumble. So we can do. So no, listen, bro. You just blitz. Throw it deep. I got all my man blitzing. Throw it deep. So you can score. Throw it deep. Then I'm gonna let you kick a field goal. No, throw it deep. Throw it. There you go. Score. Yes. I'm about to fumble. No, listen. I'm about to fumble on the kick return, right? Kick the field goal, tie it up, and then we're going to play a real game.
He did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the
Go for two. Go for two.
Don't
Go for
get
two.
pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
I'm doing a goal line blitz. Give it to somebody like on a slant or something.
Big play for the Cardinals.
I got everybody blitzing in. No, go to the left. Go to the left. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah,
They want to run it
oh,
across.
go, 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 go. Why'd you
They can't shake
stop?
the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
My fault. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I'm gonna make it easy for us. Oh, right. There. No, I got you. Look, 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 look. Look, no, no, you don't. No, you don't. I'm about to come off the touchdown so you can get a. No, no, listen. I got you. It's about to be a safety right now. I'm about to come off the touchdown and yeah.
So after
That's
making
all you
this
got
a
to do is let me do.
5-point
Let me
ball
do my work.
game,
Let
they
me
kick
work.
it off.
Let me work. Oh, he ain't get it yet. Hold on. I got you. Don't worry about it.
No return as
Don't worry
this
about it.
bounces
Don't worry
through the
about it.
end zone for a touchback.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nah, bro. I want us to have a real game. No, bro. Shh. Shh.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Nah. Let's have a. No. Let's have a real game.
Oh, look
Nope.
at this. He's set up
Nope.
to
I'm right
throw.
here.
He's on the move. That's
Why you
low.
ain't?
Bounces short of
Oh,
his man.
look,
Defense relentless on that play.
bro. I
So
tried to
now
make him. I tried to
first
make him
and
like
goal.
down for the touchdown, but he
Just take
did.
away the easy throwing lanes and
I
really
don't mean why he threw
influence
it like
the
that.
incomplete pass.
Nope. All right, run out of bounds. All right.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
All
He
right. Here you
steps in the
go.
pocket.
Yeah.
And there it is. He
All right.
just
Now
couldn't
kick your
squeeze
field
it
goal. We can have a
back
real
for
game
Carter.
now.
And now
We're gonna
he's
go into
all
over.
the
We
way
about to have a real
inside the end
game now.
zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Well, I've seen
No,
this
it
happen
is. All you
time
gotta do is
or
get close to the
two
field
in
goal
the
and kick
NBA
the field
tournament,
goal.
Gronk. A guy
Let's have a
jets
real
in,
game.
jump ball, takes a dribble in the wrong direction, and then realizes what he's doing.
Yes,
But
sir.
that was an entirely new level.
That was a uh-oh. You know, NFL scouts will call it spatial awareness, and that was a failure of
I don't know.
spatial
It
awareness.
bounced off your
They
foot.
want to, Kate. I wish we could have a camera right there on the helmet of that quarterback so we could all see
Hey,
the
what I'm
utter
doing? I'm doing
chaos.
goal
And
line.
then it's
Look, I'm doing a goal line
desperation.
blitz so you
Well,
can get
and
up
then
to about the field
unfortunately,
goal.
it's total
Throw it to somebody
failure in
fall.
the end.
I got all my guys blitzing. Yeah, and just fall in front of the touchdown to kick your field goal. I'll call a timeout if needed. I got everybody blitzing, so you better give it to somebody.
Here he is to throw.
There you go.
They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same
Hit you with
thing.
your
Look
car,
at the
hit your
difference
field
in
goal.
field
We're going to go into
position.
overtime.
By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, my fault. I was trying to make sure you had time to kick your field goal. That's my fault. We got. Oh, my fault. That was my fault. All right, I got you.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Here's a give to Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now at 2 seconds left, we've got whistles and we've got a timeout. And up next, you'd assume a field goal trying to force overtime. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. The kick is good. He got it. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
I got you. I got you.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target. He could play on it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Man, for real?
This is Benson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Murray on 3rd down. 4-step, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this needs to be a good one. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 33. He's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Into the hands of Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Lamar back to throw. Andrews with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, Henry. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just...
Ooh, he fell on the touchdown. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Changing it up here, Jackson. And he reaches the end zone. That is a game-winning touchdown. So the Ravens
good game, big bro.
with the win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Glendale.